What is all this stuff on the bonnet of the Landy? Buongiorno campers. Quick question. What do you need the most when you're on a road trip or a camping trip? 2 seconds are over. As we have the bells ringing in the background, we thought, why don't we do a little unboxing here? We were sent this portable power station to give it a test run. It says 500 watt hours. We haven't opened the box yet, so let's see what's in the box. Wow.
That was pretty cute.
This is a little power cube.
Oh, a speaker. Like a speaker.
It's quite heavy actually. So what we have here is the European version, 220 to 240 volts, 300 watts, sine. 2 plugs here. That's for a cigarette lighter adapter. DC out. 12. That's cool. 4 USBs and a light. So this is quite cool. You can see the dimensions of it. It's pretty heavy, which means there's a good amount of batteries in it. Nice little carry handle. I like the orange. I'm a little partial to orange more than the management is, so.
Being a Dutchian born in Holland.
So it's all very nice, looks cool. It's a nice little cube. Does it work? Let's have a look. So what's really cool is that the screen tells you what your power consumption is. So the DC's 34 watts, the AC computer is 80 watts. Yeah, sadly our battery is still full, which is on this one. Here's the laptop, which is pulling about 80 watts. We have our phone on the USB-C out. We have 2 lights on the USBs, 1 speaker, and our power block, which is being charged, as you can see over here. So that's pretty cool. You can check the draw of everything coming out. It's a nice little unit. It weighs about 6 kilos. It's quite heavy for its size, which I have to say. I mean, yeah, you can have an idea of what a size it is. The laptop here is a 15-inch. It has 2 of these on the side, which I first thought were speakers, but no, it's for fans. There are 2 fans here, which draw the air out. So it does make a bit of noise when it's busy charging your things. There's another one here. I think this is maybe the inlet of the air. Not sure with that. So that's pretty cool. On top is a wireless charging for your phone. So if we just pretend this is a wireless chargeable phone, lay it on top there, and off you go. So you have multiple ways to charge your things. These are lithium-ion batteries in here, still quite heavy. On the back is the charging point, and there are multiple charging things you get with it. This one is for your solar panels. You can see these 2, I think they're called MC4 connectors for a solar panel. Up to 120 watt panel you can plug into this thing, which is cool. It just charges while you're doing other things. This is a cigarette lighter charger. Plug it into your car, plug it in here, and you're away. And you also have a mains power converter. It takes about 6 to 7 hours to charge completely, from about 20%, 15% to full, which is pretty okay overnight. Here's a light, which is quite cool. And you have a dim mode, and then you have an SOS mode. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, that's cool. Always good to have light in your camping area when you're traveling on the road. It's very well made. This is available in different colors as well. This is an orange one. All the orange is quite soft. It's like rubbery, which is quite cool. So if you do give it a knock or something, it won't damage as quickly. So yeah, what can I say? It's compact enough. The measurements, I'll give you the measurements here. It has enough power to power your smaller items like laptops and phones and little speakers and stuff, and all the stuff you keep having around you which you need to power your life, right? The fan does run when it's charging, and it also when it gives charge to your appliances, so you're going to have a bit of noise going on. It's not too bad. You do have to switch it on. It doesn't come on automatically, and once you switch it on, you need to switch the AC on for 2 seconds or the DC, depending on which outlet you're using. See, our DC is pulling 29 watts. That's 2 lights, the speaker, the phone, and the power block. So you can actually check how much stuff you are pulling. Like if I take out the phone, so it's 19. Take out the power block, 5 watts. Take out the speaker, 0 watts. That means these things are probably full. So obviously everybody's wondering, is it worth the investment? Is it worth the money? I think so. It has a big capacity for its size. It has a lot of outlets here. 300 watts is more than enough to power a couple of laptops, a couple of phones, a couple of speakers, like this. Your power thing here, this is 20,000. So there it is, guys. This is all the stuff you normally have with you when you're on a trip, anywhere you are camping. Here's a list of everything you can charge and how many times you can charge it. You can do your phone like multiple times. It has 300 watt maximum power draw. It has a safety cutout, so if it gets too hot, if your input charge is too high, or if it's drawing more than 300 watts, it just switches off, which is quite cool. It protects the unit. It has some nice little handles here, carry handles. Take it to the beach. The next thing we're going to do is plug it in our camping fridge. The camping fridge draws about 68 watts, but when it switches on, there's obviously a peak, which is about 3 or 4 times that. So that should be near the limit of this unit. We'll give that a go next. Here it is, guys, our trusty Hybrid Cool 45HC by TriStar. 61 watts is what I can make out of that. 12 volt, it will be 58 watts. Plugged in, power is on, AC. There you go, it pulls too much. There's your error. You try that again. It's 37 watts. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's running. I see that as a result. So there it is, guys, the Poweroak AC50S. Lovely piece of kit. We've had a look at how it works. It all does it very well. Our fridge is just a tad too high peak pull to keep it running. It pulls about 400 watts for like half a second, which is just too much. At least there is a safety cutout on here which will prevent any damage, but it can't run our fridge. Maybe we need a little bit of a bigger unit. Let us know how you do this. We've got some solar panels on our trailer and a battery and an inverter which does the fridge mostly, which is cool. This is a great addition to our power needs. We can plug all our stuff in there. As you see, you always have about 15 USB cords and a couple of power cords needing charging somewhere. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Hope it was informative, and we'll catch you on the next one. Keep rolling.